Welcome back to Startup Street. D2C beauty brand Plum is doubling down on its skincare and body care segment as it looks to cross 500 crore rupees in revenue this fiscal, but says it has no IPO plans in the near future. Speaking to Shilpa Ranipeta, the company's founder Shankar Prasad said the company's niacinamide range has crossed over 10 million customers and it plans to further innovate and expand this range. Listen in.
It initially started with very small, circle of people beginning to like the product. And about only 2 or 2.5 years back, we celebrated 1 million bright faces, which is when 1 million niacinamide products got sold. And within a short period of time, it started almost going viral in a good way. And we are today celebrating 10 million plus niacinamide products sold, and we call it 10 million bright faces. This is a range that has since expanded from just a serum into face wash, toner, serum, moisturizer, sunscreen, face mask, and lots of other products coming down the line.
Help me understand from a business point of view, with respect to revenue, what is the split looking like now? And going forward, what is your focus area going to be like?
So in fact, we started with skincare largely and then body care. Skincare still is the bulk of our revenue. More than 2/3 of our revenue comes from skincare.
Right.
Body care does very well as well. So overall, between skin, hair and body, we are talking about more than 95% of the revenue coming in.
Right. You know, as of FY25, you've crossed about 400 crores in revenue. You've also turned profitable, and something that's sort of like a rarity today when we look at D2C brands as well. So, really, what's the next leg of growth then? And, what's the kind of growth you're expecting going forward also? Do you believe that a 25-30% range of growth is still sustainable or it's doable for you going forward?
Yeah. If I look at the macros, a 25-30% is a very meaningful target to take, a very, I would say, reasonable target to take. So we have to balance the quality of growth with the magnitude of growth that we are doing. So 25-30% is a number that we will be absolutely very happy to chase.
So you think within this year you will be a 500 crore plus brand?
Fingers crossed. We're already at a run rate level. We're there.
Okay.
For the full year, we definitely will give it our best to get there.
Right. And what's your online-offline mix like?
Sure. So about 70% of our revenue today is online, and about 30% is coming from offline. Offline is something we started in 2017,
right.
And we've been very measured in our rollout of offline expansion, whether it is exclusive outlets, whether it is general trade, whether it is modern trade, whether it is exports outside of India, which is also largely offline. So for us, the trajectory has been one of steady build out in the offline space. Very fast growth in the online space, but the remarkable thing is this number of 2/3, 1/3 has roughly remained the same over the last 4 or 5 years.
Right.
So both segments seem to be matching their growth.
Right. And you've seen about 400 crores in revenue. You're profitable now. So next, what are you looking at investing in? Do you believe that there are new categories that you can enter? Do you see makeup, for instance, something that's also taking off? Or do you want to first consolidate your presence and expand further in the existing categories of skincare, hair care and body care?
Yeah, to be very honest, there's so much opportunity inside each of these segments, and we have not clearly fully exploited all the opportunities we can in terms of growth. So there really is no need for us to do anything new. Okay. Having said that, makeup, for example, is a big request from people around. But that's not something we are very active about. It's something that we are thinking through. Having said that, none of this will distract us from the task in front of us, the opportunity in front of us in skincare, body care and hair care.
Right. And in closing, we've seen a wave of startups now hitting the capital markets. Is that something that you're also eyeing? Do you have like a goalpost to get there? Any timelines, anything you can share about that?
Not actively looking at any sort of corporate actions at the moment. I think our plate is full in terms of the execution opportunity, and that really has hands full doing that. So at the moment, we don't have anything.
And with that, it is a wrap on this edition of Startup Street. More news and updates coming up on the other side. Stay tuned.